say.
He has a very specific approach laid out. He told me that they're going to concentrate on working the ball into the paint as much as possible today and taking advantage of what he believes is a significant edge for them on the interior. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Houston making some changes. Deckers checked in for Capella, and Corey Brewers subbed in for James Harden. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Allen outside. Passes it to Sloan. Launches a 3. Count that one. Sloan's got 6.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Decker gets the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They double-team Conley. There's a good screen. Here's Allen. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Rockets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And so it's Houston with it. 9-point game. No good from Jay. And here is Conley. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sloan. 6 points for him. No one near Conley as he lets it go. That one wide left. He got it up. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
All right, Houston, coming out of the corner, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Welcome back, everyone. Substitution here. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Capella. Reza comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer is checked in for McDaniels. And Jay's subbed in for Jared Bayless. Memphis also making some changes. White, he's checked in for Gasol. Jermichael Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And Allen subbed in for Donald Sloan. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got P.J. Tucker. Brandon Wright is out there with Green. And it's Tony Allen. And it's Adams in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Harden. Here's Jay. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Jay's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Green, the screen, off the pick. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
So a moment now to see the story on Brandon Wright. His last 10 games, first in shooting percentage. And of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
Deckers checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Adams. Following the miss by Freak.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Wright sets a screen. Allen kicks to Adams. On the money from 12 feet away. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Here's Jay, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The Rockets #1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
They set the pick. The dish to Allen. Out left to the wing. Feeds it to Tucker. Allen drives in. Oh, that's blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jay, over by Conley. Here's Jay. Good work defensively by Conley. From deep three-point range. So we've reached the end. We have a close ball game on our hands. Substitution here. Booker, he's checked in for Capella. Decker comes in for Michael Beasley. Brewer, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And Jay's subbed in for Jared Bayless. Memphis also making some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Randolph. Allen comes in for Adams. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Mike Conley. Jay in at point guard. Decker is out there with Brewer. Then there's Trevor Booker. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Sloan. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Houston, third best record here in the early going. And of course the Grizzlies, a game and a half out.
And you know, Houston, what a start to the season it's been for them. I mean, it has taken them no time to find that rhythm. They have looked fantastic from day one.
And Greg, we knew they had potential, but thought it would take a while. What's been surprising is how quickly they've made it happen.
No good from Jay. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
And so it's Houston with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Brewer. Gets to the corner and buries it. Brewer's got his first points of the night. Memphis leading by 6. Here's Sloan. 8 points for him. Tucker with the ball. He feeds it to Green. Fade away. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Brewer. From past the arc. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Gasol against Harden. Gasol passes to Sloan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And what a heck of a performance for them, particularly offensively. I mean, there were stretches of that game where everything seemed to be falling.
Ball movement was superb, majestic, and they got good shots and they made them. So it wasn't a surprise, but the ball movement was the key. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Rockets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. Intercepted. Here's Jay. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Both free throws good from Jay. Allen. Misses there. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth throw for the Rockets. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Beasley. Harden comes in for Brewer. And Jay subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Grizzlies also making a change. Gasol's checked in. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Tony Allen is out there with Adams. And it's Tucker in at the 3 slot.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
You know, Clark, when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Well, you said it all there, Kevin. They were lethal from behind the arc.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Randolph. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
He kicks it to Tucker. Randolph, a screen on Harden. Allen dishes to Randolph. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid.
Well, Mark,
The 2K Sports post-game show.